Soccer fans, welcome to the Bowl at Archbishop Curley High School for today's varsity playoff matchup between the Gales of Mount St. Joe and your Archbishop Curley Friars. At this time, we ask everyone to rise and join us in praying the Lord's Prayer. Please then remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Archbishop Curley High School for the MIA A Conference Quarterfinals. I am Joey Polcari, joined by Aiden Healy, and today, the number 6 seed MSJ Mount St. Joe's Gales play the number 3 seed, the Archbishop Curley Friars. And on Halloween, the Friars were able to get a victory 4-1 over the Gales, and they've won both of the meetings between the Friars. But it would be difficult to beat a team 3 straight times, or 3 different times in a season. Friars and Gales both take the field ready for the kickoff. And it seems like the Gales will have possession first. First period, fresh 40 minutes, ready to go. What do you expect today from these both sides?
Hopefully some great defense from the Friars. They've showed great defense all season, especially against last Friday against the Gales when they won 4-1.
And both offenses really are high-powering. Both defenses are great. The Gales have 40 goals scored in the season. They've only given up 37, so they have +3 differential. That's great. And the Friars have scored 53 and given up 40, +13 differential. So both teams can score goals and they can play good defense. And today is the real test, as one team can only advance. Second game in a row for these teams meeting up. And we are underway here at Archbishop Curley High School. And the student section has just arrived.
Splash zone blackout.
Jack Comey on the run. Getting there. Missed a couple of games this season, but he makes 2 miss. In the box, Landon Beckman with an early opportunity. With the shot, it's denied. And the Friars offense already seen some opportunities, and now Callum will have an opportunity for the first corner of the game.
I think that's going to be the key for the Friars today, just putting constant pressure on the Gales defense, trying to get as many shots as possible.
Already the Friars are threatening on offense. First corner of the game, Callum sends it in. Great curl. The header, no good,
Looks
and
like
it'll be a goal kick.
Great.
MSJ with the goal kick. Great pressure by the Friars offense already.
Great first set, already getting a corner kick, putting a lot of pressure on the Gales.
Big kick from the goalkeeper over the halfway point, and MSJ looking for some offense now.
Curley able to.
Yeah, so today's game did start at 2:45 because of we did change the clocks, and sun sets earlier, and unfortunately the athletic bowl doesn't have a light, so we did have to start a little bit earlier, but the student section is there.
Everyone rushing out of class to get down to the bowl for the playoff soccer game.
MSJ will have a free kick around the 20. Long kick. And whistle blown. It'll be a Friars free kick, and they play it quickly. Callan with it, with some space.
Outsmart, not waiting, not letting Mount St. Joseph's defense to get set up.
Trying to get up to captain Jack Comey. Landon Beckman also on the pressure. Getting it away. And that will just roll, bounce out of bounds. Mason Curick with the throw. Callan coming in. Pressure. And MSJ will just clear it out.
Oh, and they're saying it was off the Friars, and it'll be a goal kick.
So the Gales coming into this playoff matchup, overall 6-7-4, conference 6-7-3, and they are 2-4-2 on the road. So Friars do have somewhat of a good chance. Meanwhile, the Friars 12-6-2 overall, 10-5-1 in conference, and they are 7-2-1 at home. So they've been dominant at home. MSJ with a throw-in around the 20. Long throw into the box. Early opportunity shot and a goal. MSJ off of the throw gets into the box, and they are able to capitalize.
That was an early goal. Curley offense going to have to put some more pressure on the Gales, see if they can get a shot through their great defense.
Four minutes into the first half, and we already see our first goal. And Ball was just hanging around the box, and it finally found the back of the net.
Really was a nice throw all the way from the sideline to get into the center of the box. Let's see if the Friars can answer.
Long ball will just go out of bounds. MSJ with the throw in. Volleys of headers. And now a very long kick by the Gales. All the way back to the Curley defensive line. And now the midfielder's trying to take over Jack Comey. Spreading around the field, passing around. Callan couldn't quite get that one. MSJ sideline making a lot of noise. Free kick for the Friars after a little bit of a push. Defensive line will take the kick. A long kick towards the box. Beckman with it, and it will just pop up, and the goalkeeper will get it right on the edge of the box.
That was smart by the Gales keeper, not giving the Friars a chance to get a shot off.
High punt around the 50. A couple volley headers. Defense able to get it out. Now the midfielders trying to move the ball forward. MSJ now trying to create some space with their offense. And a corner for the Gales. MSJ with one on the scoreboard so far. Chance to get two. Corner played in. A low line drive. Finds its way all the way through. Ball kicked around a lot. Curley's defense able to get it out of the box. Shot saved. Great save by the keeper. MSJ firing on offense. And a goal kick.
It'll be a goal kick for the Friars. That was great defense, able to keep that out of the back of the net.
Josh Axe with some great goalkeeping there. Now he would send it off.
Long kick there out past the 50.
And MSJ whistle blown. Palinkas now will take the kick around the 44-yard line. Palinkas puts the long ball into the box. A header, trying to find a foot. Comey shot, score! Jack Comey on the volley, able to finish it and put it into the back of the net.
Friars tie it up 1-1. Great ball in on the free kick.
And the Friars answer right back.
Just let 4 minutes go by before they're able to regain.
And we've seen that so many times this year. Palinkas with the long ball, about a 40-yard long ball, and then one of the captains, one of the strikers, able to get a foot on it and put it into the back of the net. And now the Friars will have a throw-in.
Friars will do it again on the throw.
So far, a lot of action. There hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. Hasn't
Yeah.
even been 10 minutes, and we've already seen so much action. Defensive line trying to get the ball up.
And it's already been shown that these are two great teams.
And it will be another corner for the Gales.
So Friars going to have to play some more solid defense to keep this out of the back of the net. Keep it 1-1.
Last time the cross got all the way through the box, and Curley was able to get it out, but it snuck its way all the way through. Corner by the Gales. Palinkas will get the header and send it out.
Headed out right away.
MSJ just watches it go out, and they'll have the throw in. Throw in around the 25. Back into the box. Couple of headers and the clear. Beckman now with it. And sort of a double team dribbling through. Callan now on the pressure, drawing them back, and now they play it all the way back to their keeper. The long ball by the keeper. Curley's line. Curley's defensive line able to get it out, and now ball toggling between teams at midfield. And whistle blown.
Looked like he just tripped over the ball there.
Free kick for the Gales. MSJ finally taking the kick.
Long kick into the box.
And whistle blown. And it will be a free kick. A little collision there. Callan was in full stride kicking. He was knocked down to the ground. Whistle blown. Palinkas will take the kick. He'll take it short to Avery Rothschild. Finds its way back to Palinkas. And he will just send it all the way up, and it will find its way out of bounds and over the fence. MSJ keeping possession, working their way down the left side. Throwing around the 24, 23 yard line. Into the box it goes. Free ball. And great block by Callan. Putting his legs and body in front of that ball. But it'll stay with the Gales.
Just some more great defense from the Friars, able to
Yeah.
keeping the ball out of the box for most of the game. Not giving them very many chances.
MSJ playing it back to their defensive line. Jack Comey with instant pressure. Working the ball around the 30. Ball toggling in between defenders, midfielders. Max Harry will send a throw all the way across, and the ball kicked way out Now that's the second ball sent over that fence.
I mean, that ball was smoked way over.
Thought I was going to hit the scoreboard for a second. Forwards trying to get through. Defensive line able to protect it. Callan falls and no whistle blown. Matt Stitz puts the ball up. Comey with the directional header. Landon Beckman.
And it
And
looked like Beckman almost got trucked by the keeper.
looking for some type of call, but none given. Almost another goal-scoring opportunity, and he can't touch that because he would be offsides. Keeper able to collect it, and now he just drops it by his feet, looking to send it off. Jack Comey looking to pressure, ball sent off. MSJ now with it around the box, inside the box it travels to, and whistle, free kick for the Friars. A lot of back and forth between free kicks. We have had no shortage of them.
Very aggressive game so far. Good playoff soccer.
Palinkas, line drive, volleyed around. And that one will be saved from going out of bounds. Never mind.
It'll be throw in Friars.
Volley of headers.
Great
Matt
head there
Stitz
from-
now trying to get on the run. Callan found on the left side. Looking to cross. Trying to make a move. He will drop it off for the cross in the box. Jack Comey with the header.
Oh,
Great
what a
save by the keeper.
there.
Finish up. Another great save.
Oh, it looks like it'll be Friars will be offsides, it looks like.
Side ref holds up his flag. That was a great header from Jack Comey looking for the right corner in that little triangle there.
Yeah, absolute great save.
Yeah, keeper had two great saves, basically point blank.
But that's what the Friars need, just more pressure, more attempts, and eventually
the ball will go through into the back of the net. Comey already has one goal to his name, so
almost had two with that second one.
Palinkas will just calm the ball, passing it over to the left, trying to hit Comey on a run. Ball will just be denied. Little shoulder bump, keeping control. Ball stolen, and he's going to go on a run.
Great
trying
step.
to look for somewhere. Trying to find Callan. He does connect with Callan on the left side, looking for another cross. Left-footed cross into the box.
Oh,
Comey couldn't quite get there. But another chance. Comey trying to do another volley. Shot.
saved by the keeper.
Keeper will able to collect it. Comey once again try to do a volley. Self-volleying. Release it. Keeper able to take that one.
Towering punt.
Substitution 2 coming in for the MSJ Gales. Ref telling MSJ to back up with the throw-in. Going to the correct spot. Max Harry with the defense just kicks it out. And the ball will just be watched as it rolls out, and MSJ will retain possession. Once again, MSJ will just inch their way up just outside of the box, just to the left. Throw-in will most likely go into the box, and it does. Cleared out. Palinkas with it. Landon trying to make a run. He's got 2 to beat. Going in. He's got more following. Trying to do something. Shot.
Nice
left-footed
turn
shot.
Another
Great
save there from the Gales keeper. But that's just more pressure.
Yeah, Friars have been doing a great job. Both sides have been doing a great job keeping pressure, keeping the defense on their toes. Beckman had a breakaway. Well, he had free space to go with it. Now MSJ trying to do the same thing. Callan able to control and send it off. Once again, Beckman couldn't quite connect with Cole Comey.
From both teams, it just seems like they're doing a great job of defense turning into offense.
Yeah, great connections with passing and everything. Defense just getting the ball out when they need to. MSJ now working on the left side.
Some more great defense there from Max Harry.
And now the cross.
Go to
finding Beckman. Calms
to
it down,
Comey.
trying to get it back to Beckman.
Ah,
And it will just be kicked out to the baseline. It will be a corner for the Friars. Once again, they were trying to connect. Chase Matai, great long ball. Beckman able to connect with Beckman, and they slowed it down for Jack Comey, who almost made a nice through ball, who almost gave a beautiful through ball. But now Callan will be in the right corner to deliver a corner kick.
now just a great opportunity for another great opportunity for the Friars to put one in the back of the net.
Halfway through, 1-1 deadlock between the Friars and Gales. The corner sent in, and the goalie once again, great save on the header. He has really been tested, and he's really made some great saves.
And it's just credit to the Curley offense for just being able to have continuous pressure on the keeper.
MSJ beating the defense. Cross stopped by Avery Rothschild. And now Callan will have it, trying to go the opposite way. MSJ denying that pass. Captain Matt Stitz on pressure. Up and down the field they go. And now the defensive line will pass between each other. And now Chase Matai with it, finding Comey on the right side, trying to make another run. And the ball will just roll its way into the box. And the keeper will have it by his feet, dribbling through. And Comey will go up a couple yards, and the goalkeeper will use his hands. And now he punts it off. And now that ball sent all the way, and the keeper will just back up, and once again will corral it with his hands. And a quick throw. And MSJ working between their back line all the way back to the keeper. Beckman tried to put some pressure. Matt Stitz couldn't quite control it. And that pass all the way to Josh Axe.
Really just a back and forth now.
Long punt. Callan now with it. And couldn't quite connect with Landon Beckman. The ball slips a little bit. Goalie slips. Good thing it was just wide right. That was very close. And keeper would just lay it down and send it off. MSJ trying to beat the defense on the right side. And they do. No call.
Some
Great defense. Good contact. And now the pass intercepted once again.
cross intercepted by Stitz.
Cross kicked out, and Comey and the defender will just watch the ball go out.
More great defense from the Friars, able to, when they when the Gales have an opportunity, just able to send it away, clear, get it out of the box, and not give them opportunities.
MSJ with the throw. And now they're going to try with a long ball, and the keeper able to get there. And he will tell Gills to the test, and he will not be able to get through. Whistle, and
It'll be a free kick for the Gales at about, looks like the 20-yard line, 25 maybe.
Rolling it backwards, and it'll stop around the 16-yard line. Goalkeeper will take it. Sending a long kick all the way to the edge of the box, and Josh Axe will just take it with his hands, telling his team once again to go up, sending a long, towering punt. Trying to make a run, and Josh Axe will once again collect it.
Oh, no, he slipped out of his hands.
Yeah, couldn't quite corral it.
And there'll be
And it will be, what will it be?
a free kick. Look, yeah, free kick for the Gales.
Just to the right of the box. The Gales will have it. MSJ looking to take the lead. Just over 14 and a half left in the first. And that one will go. Great save by
Josh
the keeper.
Axe.
And the defense will clear it out. Now Callan trying to do something. And instead, the defense, the rest will just kick it all the way up and clear it
down
out.
to the Gales' 35-yard line. So great clearance again from the Friars.
Great job by the Friars to clear it out. And once again, trying to hit Comey. Trying to hit Comey. Comey through pressure, through contact. Now his brother is sent flying through the air.
And they'll get a free kick at the 30-yard line. They'll have a great chance to put it in the box for a chance for this great front line to put one through.
And the last time we saw one of these kicks went to the back of the net.
Yeah.
Palinkas will take it. And now MSJ's got to be thinking, maybe cover Jack Comey on this one.
Just seems like he has that ability
we'll send it in just over the heads of them, and it will be a goal kick.
Jack Comey just seems like he has that ability to always be part of the play, whether it's on offense or transition from defense to offense. He just seems to always be part of it.
Goalkeeper now will have it. Ready to send it off. Line drive kick all the way down to the 20. And it will stay with the Gales. Ref telling them to back up. MSJ passing between their back line. Callan with the deflection. He'll stay with the Gales just a little bit farther back than the first throw.
Just over 12 minutes to play in the first half. Just a standstill ever since those first 2 goals within the first 8 minutes of the game.
Palinkas now on the pressure. And now the back line will receive it right at the 50. Kick all the way to the 20. Trying to find some space. Max Harry all over with the defense. He will bow through pressure, and he shields, taken down,
Oh, and he'll get tripped.
and it will be a goal kick. Substitutions coming in.
Jack Comey coming off. Mike Foltz going on. Jack Comey getting a big round of applause from the student section as he scored the Friars goal.
Josh Axe now telling his team to get up.
Taking his time, not forcing anything.
Line drive,
Right to
kick.
Cole Comey.
Coming with the pressure.
Comey able to poke it out from behind, and Max Harry able to be there to.
Skills being shown off. Landon Beckman trying to face his
Beckman's
ground, and he
being
will be taken
tugged.
down.
And that'll
And-
be a free kick for the Friars. And he's calling back the Gales player. The ref having a word with the Gales player after that aggressive tug on the jersey.
Aggressive tug on the jersey. It was more than that.
Yeah.
Ball quickly played in.
See if
Cross into the box. Over the head of Beckman.
Beckman trying to get there, not able to. It'll be a throw in for the Gales.
So while we have the moment to how we got here in the first place, in the MIAA conference standings, Loyola took the 1 seed. They were 10-4-2. McDonough clinched the 2nd seed. They were 10-3-2. And then Curley 10-5-1, able to get the 3 seed. Gilman got the 4 seed, 8-5-3. Calvert Hall had the 5 seed at 8-4-3, and MSJ had the last seed 6-7-3.
Now big for Curley. They split with Loyola. They showed a great game, offensive and defensive at home, and then went to Loyola and just lost that game.
So yeah, for the semifinals, I can't believe we're already talking about this, but Loyola will play the winner of Gilman Calvert Hall, and whoever wins this matchup will play McDonough. Chase Matai with it, sent that one just a little bit too long.
And offsides by the Friars.
MSJ with a lot of land. Cross all the way to the 20. And now Beckman will have it.
Great touch there by Beckman.
Michael Foltz now with it, trying to give off a pass. Cole Coney with the deflection. Beckman trying to work through traffic, and now Max Harry will have it on the right side, looking to do something. Chase Matai brought
and he took him down. And they're gonna say it's a foul on the Friars.
MSJ will receive the kick.
You know, it was really big for Curley to get home field advantage during this quarterfinals. Let their fellow brothers show up, be loud.
MSJ's keeper with the kick and the header.
Josh Axe able to control it.
And now he throws it a long way for Mason Curick, who has a lot of space to move, giving it off to Landon Beckman, but Callan will instead take it, and he will keep with the ball.
And he sends a long ball to Chase Mathai, just not quite able to get there.
MSJ now with the throw-in deep in their territory. Substitutions coming on and off. Comey trying to control it, and he will just kick it out, drilling
It's the scoreboard.
the scoreboard. saved it from going over the fence. MSJ with possession, trying to do a spin move. He does get it to go.
Friars able to keep it out of the box for now.
MSJ working on the outskirts of the box. And Callan takes it away for the moment, and he will just ricochet off of the Gale's foot, and it will be their ball. Friar throw-in.
A long throw there, right to Beckman.
Couple of headers and a shield, and the keeper will just take it.
Another high punt from the Gales keeper.
Matt Stitz shielding the ball away, and now the Friars looking to do something on offense. MSJ taking control of the ball. And that ball will just roll out of bounds.
Goal kick, Friars.
MSJ with another substitution. Five-minute mark. Deadlock 1-1. Gales were the first one to score off of a throw-in. And then Friars had a free kick. Palinkas sent a long ball to Comey, and he was able to self-volley and finish to tie it up.
And it's been back and forth since then. Just a great defensive battle.
And penalty on whistle blown. And the Friars will have free kick.
Rothschild got tripped up. And the ref will have a word with the Gales player.
A quick play by Palinkas to Avery Rothschild, excuse me. And the passing between the defensive line. Palinkas taking all the space he can.
Gives it to Mason, and a
Callan.
great ball there. And they'll just go out for a Friars throw-in.
Close to the corner flag. Mason Keurig, known for his long throw-ins, he will easily able to get it to at least the center of the box.
He'll take a long run up for this one, trying to get it right to either Beckman or Stitz.
Getting to Beckman, the header.
Oh, and it
missed
just
opportunity. Callan with the shot. It's blocked. And now MSJ trying to make a run of their own.
They have
wide open space and a long kick, and it will be tracked down all the way in the corner. And Cole Comey able to cut it off and get it right back
Great job
to the captains. Michael Foltz trying to get there, and Curley will have the throw-in.
Great job by the Friars defense, able to come back and take away the numbers from MSJ.
Yeah, the defense to offense for both teams is just killer, and Curley's defense able to get back and prevent even to get inside the box. Throw to the center defense. Avery with it. He'll just send it off to Palinkas.
Palinkas has space.
And he'll just send
a long ball to Stitz. Oh, and the goalie comes out. Nice header. Keep it out of his box.
And now MSJ trying to get on the run. Right side. Going into the box. The cross, right dead center. Shot, score. MSJ able to find the open man right in the middle. Able to get the cross off, and right then and there, MSJ will take the lead.
Just over 2 minutes to go, though. Friars can get it back to 2-2 before half. They showed earlier that they could score quick. getting the equalizer.
Play will now reset. Beckman, center, shield. And whistle. And conversation, and it will be the Friars free kick.
And they'll play quickly again. Oh, ref didn't quite blow the whistle.
Palinka's taking the free kick, 36-yard line. Giving it all the way over to the right side defense. Sending it into the box. And MSJ's defense able to take care of it.
Max Harry able to control it, but
And Friars will have it just over a minute left. Trying to work quickly into the box. Michael Foltz with it. Trying to give off a cross. And
can't quite, and it'll go out, and it'll be a Friars throw-in.
Mason Keurig making his way over to take the throw.
Going quick.
Yeah, they only have 50 seconds to work with.
It's going to be another long throw. He can't take as much time, though, to get ready as he did last time.
A throw into the box. The keeper,
Out
open
of the
goal.
goal.
Ball
Oh,
will
and he's able to
ricochet, and he
corral
will,
it.
yeah, able to get it.
Right place, right time there for the keeper.
He'll take
As long as possible.
as long as he can.
Try not to give the Friars another offensive opportunity before half.
Long punt. MSJ hustling over. Friars able to contain them into the box. The cross deflected out. One final shot, and it will be
That'll go.
sent out, and that will be
Looked like the field goal was good there.
the half. MSJ and Curley in a battle so far. Gale was the first to get on the board, throw in. Then the Friars were able to get one with Jack Comey, tie it up, and then the Gales front and center. Great cross there from the right to center, and they're able to take the lead 2-1. And so we will step away for half, and we will see you on the other side.
Hello and welcome back to the second half action of Archbishop Curley High School versus Mount St. Joe in playoff soccer. Friars have a 2-1 deficit to the Gales, trying to gain that back in the second half. We saw a very action-packed first 10 minutes, then it slowed down, and the Gales were able to get the goal that put them ahead by 1 with about 6 minutes left in the first half. So the Friars trying to come back from that and equalize it.
The Friars, this team, they've faced adversity all year. They've been down, they've come back and won, so definitely not an impossible task. You're only down by 1. You have 40 minutes of soccer to turn that, to get at least 1 goal, force overtime. And then after that, who knows? Or you can get 2 goals and try to win this thing.
Yeah, Friars aren't looking for overtime. They're looking to put their foot to the gas and not let Mount St. Joe
It's simple.
get another goal.
It's simple. Survive and advance. That's the mentality you have to go into this with.
Student section of the Friars is fired up. They're waiting to explode for this goal.
Jacomi Curley's lone goal scorer. He scored with 32:23 left on the clock. Just about 7 minutes into the half, in the 8th minute of the game.
Yeah, I mean, that was part of that 10-minute action-packed, 2 goals scored. Shot goes over the net. It'll be a Gales corner kick.
St. Joe, they've had a lot of good moments, pressure-wise. Definitely a lot of great saves from their keeper, limiting this Friars team just to only 1 goal. Friars definitely have had more shots on goal than Mount St. Joe, but
Tons and tons of opportunities for the Friars. They just have to keep that pressure on the Gales, and eventually they'll get one that goes through, and then they can just go full speed ahead and try and get that extra goal. Right now, defense just keeping them alive.
Beckman just boots this thing upfield. They got to get something going as Stitz plays it to Keurig in stride. Keurig with 2 defenders on him. Ball's out of bounds.
And it's going to be a throw-in Friars. So this is what they need. They just need pressure, defense turning to offense, great transitions, and
No, it's a free kick, actually.
looked like maybe it was a handball.
Polinkus will take the free kick. Going to line up right outside the box, so you got to think this is a scoring opportunity. Polinkus throws his hand up. He takes it.
Long ball to
It's
the
headed
box,
caught
and
by
the
the
keeper.
MSJ keeper.
Oh,
And his foot was out of bounds.
He stepped out of the box.
He steps out of the box. Ref says no
referee
foul.
not able to see it, but he did step out of the box there.
Definitely a lucky one there from MSJ.
I mean, that wasn't like on the line. His foot was completely over the line as he had possession of the ball.
It's a
And-
bang-bang call. If you didn't see it right on the moment, you can't really call it because it's one of those things where it's, unless you were looking for it, you weren't going to find it.
Yeah. Oh,
And
that
the
one
field goal's good, I guess.
just a bit over.
Just a bit outside.
Josh Axe getting ready to take the goal kick.
Send this one upfield. Cole Comey, not really going to use his head that much or his face after he got into a bit of an incident
Great
against
stop
Calvert Hall
there.
in the post-game celebrations. Bit of a skirmish. We're seeing
Jack Comey.
much more of a physical game today. Ref
Definitely.
just letting the boys play.
And at some point, there's been some misses. And they're going to get.
They're going to get Stitz for a handball.
There have been some misses there, some that have been pretty egregious, but for the most part, just letting them play.
The calls have been evenly distributed for the most part among both teams. So while, yes, there can be some that you could make a case for penalties, the ref is just letting them play out in both.
Yeah, and you can make a case for both teams that there have been missed calls. That'll be a Friars throw-in.
Yeah, Keurig will take this one. Palinka's here trying to give some kind of commands. He's really he's the main communicator of this defense if it's not if it's not Axt. Telling his guys where he wants them. Kleinschmidt in pursuit. Mathai cuts it off. Here's Mathai on to Comey.
Comey
flicks
just
it to nobody.
Errant touch there by Comey. That was a difficult ball to control. But it's just that pressure. If they can just clean up a few mistakes on the offensive side, one's bound to go through. There'll be a Gales throw-in.
Curley and MSJ, two teams that they've met each other in the playoffs before. Just last year in the MIAA semifinals here at Curley. The Friars got a huge penalty victory over Mount St. Joseph in the varsity game, and the same thing in the JV game too, also in the bowl.
The JV has...
Shot is, oh boy.
Man.
It's 3-1.
That's not great for the Friars. Friars now going to have to score 2 to equalize this thing.
And they are down 3-1.
And Josh Axe
he just watched it go in. There was nothing he was going to do.
That was a great shot. Nothing you can really do about that. And so Mount St. Joe's figured something out on Friday about this Curley offense that they've been able to contain, only letting up 1 goal, and it's been a pretty lopsided match for the most part.
Here now MSJ. There is no life in Curley right now.
Between the student section and on the field, just need some great play, a goal, anything that'll get this crowd and this team fired up.
MSJ has just come out today and said, we want to win. And they've done that.
Yeah, so far they've just been playing a really complete game, only letting up that 1 goal on the free kick header by Jack Comey.
Bull in a bit of a skirmish. Kleinschmidt has it. Back to Comey. Comey sends it up forward to Beckman.
Oh,
Beckman
man. He gets
jumped on his
he
back.
Gets jumped on and taken down.
Beckman gets jumped.
I mean,
It'll
that was almost a wrestling move.
It's kind of jumped on his back and tried to do some kind of finishing move there. So here you go.
Maybe that's what this team needs. Just right here, just get one in the back of the net, make it 3-2, get this crowd back in the game, and then just try and score another one, tie it up.
Kleinschmidt takes it, headed away by Mount St. Joe. And they'll clear it too. As Kurik's going to come on and try to pick this thing up as it rolls out of bounds. Curley ball.
Kurik just going to go quick. Big throw in. It's a long throw in. It's going to go over the head of Beckman.
Over Beckman's head there. Just nothing he could do.
And it seemed like that was almost a bit too rushed. There's still 32 and a half minutes. They don't have to rush anything. Still plenty of soccer left to be played.
You're down by 2 goals here, so you got to have some kind of sense of urgency, but it's not like that where you have to just completely rush everything.
Stitz with a nice header, controlled by Beckman.
Here's Beckman now with it.
Great string of
pushing
passes.
It forward.
Beckman
on the outside of the box.
Going to drop it back.
Back onto Harry. Harry jukes a man out. On to Mathai. Mathai loses it.
Harry was Max Harry was closer there.
Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Chase Mathai. Ref giving Mathai his official warning before any cards get handed out.
Beckman going to be getting some pressure there. Oh,
The referees, we're going to have a conversation.
It's going to be called on Mount St. Joe. It's going to be a free kick, Friars.
You can't just shove Beckman like that.
And the ref coming over, pointing at the spot. I thought he was going to talk to Coach Stitz there. Oh, and now he is going to talk to the Curley bench. Oh, and they're going to give a yellow card to the Curley bench.
Oh, it's one of the bench coaches. He's going to get a yellow. Crowd not happy. So we're having an official stoppage play. We're about 9 minutes into this half.
And it's
been all MSJ.
It's been a very eventful first 10 minutes of the half again. But not for the same reason as it was in the first half, where there were 2 goals scored, one by Mount St. Joe and one by Curley.
Harry takes the free kick. Sends this thing into the box. Head away. Kleinschmidt has it. Ball falls free. Sent back up into the air by MSJ. Headed away. And goes out of bounds. Curly ball.
Great defense there from the
Jarek
Gales.
lining up to just throw it in. Into the box, headed away. Cleared by MSJ. Palinkas is going to go pick it up.
Palinka steps 2.
He hits it back up into the air.
Cole Comey. Oh.
Comey can't win the header.
Comey loses his shoe.
Lost his shoe. Yeah, he lost his shoe there.
You don't see that much.
Curley effectively playing with 10 men now. It's a ball sent forward. Beckman trying to get it. He's going to pick it up onto Comey.
Comey and just short
MSJ
of Comey.
gets it. It's cleared away again. Rothschild jumps the ball. Gets a good jump on it there.
And Cole.
Oh, it's another foul here on MSJ, or it's on Curley. MSJ ball.
It's going to be an MSJ free kick.
So they're getting a little chippy here.
Curley needs.
You need a goal pretty much now.
You need something. You need a big play, a big save, something that'll get this team fired up and get this crowd back into it.
Palinkas heads it away. Rothschild on it now. Dribbles it out of bounds. He wants a penalty there.
Looked like he was tugging on his shoulder a bit.
He thinks he was getting pushed and shoved there unfairly. So MSJ is going to get a throw in. They're going to basically the equivalent of a corner.
And, you know, that big play could come on either side of the ball. Could be a great save by Josh Axe or great defensive stand. They just Curley needs something.
Throw in. Comey the ball. Kleinschmidt has it. He's going to try to dribble this thing forward. Plays it
Comey
onto Jack Comey.
Tried to go with a little.
And now here's MSJ on it. Curley gets the ball. No foul called.
Did look like he just tripped over the ball there. Beckman has it.
Here's Beckman pushing it forward.
He had.
And now Mathai going after it.
Mathai
can't get to it in
tried
time.
to save it. Wasn't able to.
So now MSJ with the throw in.
Just taking their time for your MSJ. You really don't have to force anything. You can just play, take your time, try and kill as much clock as possible, and hope your defense holds up, which they have been doing so far throughout this game, besides that one lone goal from Jack Comey. punt was sent. Oh, and it's going to be a late out call, but it's going to be Friars ball anyway.
Keurig has it. He'll take the throw in here. 27:48. The clock is stopped here.
Oh, and
There is an MSJ player who's going to have to be helped off the sidelines.
Man down. Ref telling the Gales sub to come in.
Walking off with the support of his teammates, so hopefully he's all right.
And it looks like it's number 10, it looks like, on the Gales.
So we'll resume play. Garrick throws it in.
Long throw from Keurig over the head of Jack Comey. And that ball will roll out of play and be another Friars throw in.
Here's Keurig with the throw in now for Beckman, headed to Comey.
And Comey plays it off to Max Harry, who's got a long run, makes it. And Mathai just not quite able to control it.
And it'll settle in. Logan Palinkas takes it, settles in and takes it.
Palinkas
sends it up forward, intended for Stitz.
Just short of Stitz,
can't
but
get
it
anything.
will be Friars throw in. Looks like Max Harry's taking it. So now you get into the part of the game where the Friars need a goal.
Rothschild fighting for the ball. There's a skirmish for it.
It will be
Out of else. They're going to say there's a Curley free kick here.
Curley free kick and another Gale down.
Clock stops
It'll
again.
Be another stoppage.
Got about another minute of play in there, and
another Gale
injury.
down. So that's 2 within the past 4 minutes.
It's 2 in the last minute.
Yeah.
So we'll have another stoppage of play. Curley still down 3-1 against MSJ. They're going to need some kind of miracle here if they want to pull this thing off.
Just under 27 minutes. Still plenty of time. But it seems like they do need a goal soon.
There's going to be a throw-in for Curley when they eventually get this thing to work.
Now the Gales trainer will go out, look at injured Gale. He's able to get up and walk without any help.
We'll send in. We'll make the substitution.
Substitution will come on now. So we'll see. I think it will be a Friars free kick up at around. Oh no, it'll be a Friars throw in.
It's a throw in. Harry takes the throw in, throws it in to Beckman. Beckman can't get it the pass off. Palinkas clears it. Maybe not. Now Palinkas is going to try to clear it. Dishes it off. MSJ sends it back into the air. They get the ball, falls down. Mathai get it now. Now MSJ just going to settle back into this thing and relax a little bit. You know, they're slowly starting to push more and more. And they're going to send this thing out to the edge of the box, stays in bounds, and now it'll go roll out.
And it will be Friars goal kick.
Actually, I think they're just going to play it short here.
No,
he's going to send it up.
Telling everyone to go up.
You kind of have to here. Axe, the long boot upfield. Stitz, no one gets the header. Kleinschmidt gets it, falls on it. Comey trying to fight for it. Been an arm tussle there. It's poked forward to Comey. Shrugs the man off. Comey getting pushed. Plays it into the box. And it's going to be cleared away. Avery Rothschild with it. Back to Palinkas. Palinkas back to Rothschild again. Now on to Mason Keurig. Keurig on to Jack. Jack sends it up in the air to
Great
his
pass
friend
there
Max.
to Max.
Harry dribbling past the man.
Great
Makes a
move.
cuts it back to Keurig. Keurig plays it to Rothschild.
Just great passing,
Rothschild
trying
under pressure.
to find a break in the Gales' defense.
Here's Palinkas. Palinkas sends it into the box.
Beckman
Beckman's header, nothing comes of it.
just off the mark. Tried to put it a bit more
Easy
towards
save
the
for the
center.
keeper.
Tried to put it towards more of the center of the box. See if Comey or Stitz could get to the ball and possibly put a shot up.
Keurig wins the ball back for the Friars. Heads it up. MSJ gets it back. The Gales in pursuit. Palinkas clears it. Now Jack Comey with it. Jack sends it now to Mathai. Mathai just a bit out of stride for Mathai. Now he sends it on to Max Harry. Harry
Perfect ball
pushing
to Harry.
forward. The Friars looking for a
Across.
chance, something.
Comey
Jack Comey's header
just
up
misses
into the
it.
air.
Max Harry
into the
puts
box
it back
again.
into the box and just not able to get it.
Mathai can't get anything out of it. And something's going to happen, and Palinkas eventually gets it. And so he's going to send it forward to Jack Comey. Comey didn't know he wasn't offside there, and MSJ has another man down. He got up, went to go head it away, and then immediately went back down. So we're going to have another stoppage of play here, as that'll be third man down for MSJ in this game.
Looks like the ref's having a word with one of the Gales players.
We'll take a quick break here. Welcome back here. Substitution for MSJ. We're going to get going again. Throw in for the Friars. Into the box.
Oh, and he
and he gets shoved down.
him.
That's a penalty.
And there's going to be a penalty kick for Beckman, I believe.
He just gets dirted going for this throw in, and so
And
defender lucky he didn't get a card.
That's the first time it's been in the box, and there's been a lot of pushing of Beckman and Comey. Let's see if they can finally capitalize on one of these.
Splash zone getting ready. They're gonna let Beckman take this goal kick, take the penalty here. 23-16. The Friars down by 2. Beckman a chance to cut the deficit in half. Beckman to take the penalty. Runs up. Shot saved. Comey, the header, back at the keeper, and it's saved. So MSJ with the luckiest break of that keeper's life.
If you're the Friars, you just have to capitalize on those, especially
You just can't miss that.
And even
Keeper
on the
knew
redirect.
where that ball was going before Beckman knew where that ball was going.
And he started that dive before Beckman even kicked that, before Beckman even stepped up to it.
So now Curley, the biggest opportunity they've had all game just gets wasted. As Comey even trying to make something out of nothing. And
it's going to be another
that's a
foul.
penalty. Another foul.
So MSJ just really,
We're going to see some cards soon if things keep going the way they're going right now.
and mostly from MSJ, Curley's played a pretty clean half on the penalty side.
Shot into just off the net. Kleinschmidt tried to make something out of there.
Off the side of the net. That's rough.
MSJ using their substitutions here to make some changes.
And it looked like the two injured players that came off coming back on, 2 of the 3.
MSJ with the ball. They send it upfield. Carrick gets it. Plays it upfield. Beckman in pursuit.
No one always able to get there.
Doesn't have any support inside the box. Plays it out wide. Plays it back to Kleinschmidt. On to Chase Mathai, who just taps it over. Oh, boy.
They're getting so many opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize on.
Mathai, the one-on-one on the keeper, tried to just go over the keeper and just a little too far over.
They're getting so many opportunities pressuring this keeper, and this keeper is just, they're forcing him to make great plays, and he's made every single one of them.
MSJ with the ball just outside the box. Comey now on to Stitz. Stitz has it. Plays it back to Belinkus, who just sends it upfield to the older Comey, Jack. Mathai directing Beckman, sends one to Beckman. Beckman in pursuit. Gets the ball.
Beckman, great move there from
He thought he was going to go to the other way. Header shot collected by
Cole Comey, just not able to climb the ladder and get his head up quite up there.
good head. He got a head on it there, just right at the keeper. MSJ, and there's going to be a foul on Curley. On Carrick there. So MSJ is going to get a throw in about 35 yards out from goal. It's pretty much a dead center shot, so
I think it will be a direct shot, so
they're not going to shoot it. Or it'd be unwise to shoot from this, but if you got the leg, you can try.
yeah, from about the 30-yard line. And just an insane amount of time wasting from MSJ, and
The shot is in. It's another goal for MSJ, 4-1. And that's going to do it.
I mean, a commanding 4-1 lead. Now the Friars need nothing short of a miracle with
And they're going to let Curley know about it.
just under 19 minutes to go.
19 minutes. The Friars down 3 goals now. You got to think this one's over. So playoff heartbreak for Curley in the quarterfinals against MSJ. So unless you can muster up 3 goals out of nowhere and save your season, then it's over.
And it looks like the student section's starting to clear out. There's still plenty of time, though. Friars just need one quick.
You need 2 quick goals here, and then after that, at this point, you need as many goals as you're just going to do everything you can.
And the rest
That's a free kick
call it
for MSJ.
out of bounds. And it's going to be a card for...
It's going to be a card on for Keurig, so he's going to have to come off. They're going to put Colton Fuller in. Keurig has to come off for a little bit because he has the yellow now.
So I wonder, it must have been something that Keurig said because there was no aggression.
And the ball rolls out of bounds for MSJ. Or no, ref. Ref said some kind of booking, and it's off Stitz for another MSJ throw-in.
And just taking all the time in the world if you're MSJ, just kill clock.
Yeah, they're just going to chew clock at this point. They have nothing better to do. Shot, and Axe with a save.
Nice save there by Josh Axe.
Bolinkus sends this one upfield.
Just short of Comey.
MSJ has it, and they're just going to sit on the ball. Don't do anything stupid. That's kind of the idea at this point. I'll play it back. And Curley ball.
So Max Harry will take the throw in. Just under 17 minutes to go. And now they'll kick it out.
Mathai, quick throw in. Gets his own throw in. And I think he got clipped a little there in his thigh. MSJ ball. Tried to almost kind of Travella it. And he's going to get the ball back. Harry with a physical challenge into penalty.
And it looked like that was all ball there. Max Harry not happy with that call.
And another MSJ player down.
And there will be another stoppage in clock, and we'll be right back. And while we were gone, Max Harry getting a red card, throwing him out of the game, and likely ending his season.
And he'll get a red card in his final game in a Curley uniform. So the Friars down simply to 10 men. So if this wasn't impossible already,
Sure
now
seems
it's
like it is now.
So it's a free kick for MSJ.
But Max Harry had all the right to argue that call. He thought it was all ball. It looked like it was all ball.
MSJ, they take the quick throw in, sent into the box, shot, no shot there. Curley in pursuit, and Comey gets it. Settles it back, plays it to his brother
Comey to
Jack.
Comey.
And now here's Chase Mathai. Mathai trying to spin move there, nothing comes of it. Mathai gets shoved, no call. Stitch trying to fight for it, and eventually it's going to be a foul on MSJ.
So now a kick for
Free kick Curley. Palinkas quick to take it. He's going to send this one upfield.
just over the head of Stitz.
Here's Kleinschmidt. Kleinschmidt tries to play it in. Gets the ball back to him off the deflection. Another deflection. MSJ has it. They're pressuring now. MSJ continuing to push the ball forward. Out in the corner. That's out of bounds.
Goal kick, Curley.
And a goal kick.
So just under 15 minutes left in this quarterfinal game. Friars trail 4-1. And Cole Comey will come out.
Virginelli Frias. Ball deflects off of an MSJ player. Curley free kick.
Off of
That's
his
a handball
hand.
there. Beckman, the header, heads it back up into the air. MSJ will have it.
And it's booted past midfield.
And the ball eventually will settle down. MSJ is going to just play calm and smooth here. Now they want another goal. Palinkas just gets in his way. Now there's a really physical challenge for the ball. And it's going to roll out of bounds for a Curley goal kick.
No, it'll be an MSJ corner kick.
No, ref originally signaled for the goal kick. So MSJ the corner. Chance to really put the nail in the coffin. There's the corner, delivered. Header, and it's in for a goal. Make it 5-1. This thing is over. That's the simple way to put it. The Friars it's a rough day in the office. The referee going to hand out some cards, it appears.
And so
Yeah, I think he's writing something down in his notebook. I think it looked like he had a card there in his hand.
I think he was just writing down the score. Just keeping track of it.
Yeah, it looked like he had a yellow in his hand, but so no cards will be given out.
So for the Friars, just very disappointing way to end your season. And for the seniors, just a very disappointing way to end your time at Curley.
Jack Comey with it. Shot is out of bounds.
Wide left.
And so score remains 5-1. So MSJ came into this game as the underdogs. On Halloween, the Friars beat them 3-1. They also beat them earlier in the year. So going into this, MSJ had yet to not lose to Curley, but today they have come out with a new kind of fire in them, and that they did not want to lose today. That's Ben DeCello with the ball.
You know what they say, it's incredibly challenging to beat a team 3 times, or to lose to a team 3 times. So
It was like Tom Brady. You could beat him twice sometimes, but you could not beat him 3 times. So here's Klein Schmidt to take the corner. Sent into the box, headed away. Janelli Frias going in to get it. On to Colton Fuller. Fuller sends it into the box. MSJ keeper gets it. And he'll just punt it now. 11:08, nothing to really. You have nothing to really gain, so you're going to be pretty much just content with letting things play out. Ball rolls out of bounds. Curley throw in. Jack Comey tries to get something out of it. Nothing comes. MSJ has it. And they'll send it into the box now. Stitz heads it away. And now MSJ has it. DeCello wins it back. MSJ wants a call. They won't get it. And so now they'll play it back, and now it's on the back line. DeCello fighting for it. Friars showing some fight, at least. And here's Beckman on to Kleinschmidt. Kleinschmidt on to Comey. Comey loses it. MSJ ball. They're just going to keep possessing it and keep playing it around. Scored 3 goals in the second half. It's just been all MSJ Gales. And so now they're just going to send it back, plays it over the middle.
and it looks like it'll be offsides on.
It's going to be an offside. Paul Palinkas takes it quickly. Ref pointing at Avery Rothschild there. Or no, they just want to, they got to take it farther back. Curley tried to play it quickly. They won't let him. So here's Palinkas. Back on to Rothschild. Less than 10 to go in the game. So you need 4 goals in rapid succession. Colton Fuller slips and loses it. MSJ throw in. And they'll make a whole host of substitutions.
And Jack Comey coming off the field for
The Curley fans will give him,
most
Curley
likely.
fans and MSJ fans giving one round of ovation and for applause for all the seniors
Most
coming off
likely
as Comey is
his last time on the field. Very
His-
emotional. You can see him with
his last game at Curley in tears. How can you not be? It's an emotional moment.
disappointing way to end after such a great season.
Committed to UMass next season to play college soccer at the Division I level, so definitely a lot more from this young man, Jack Comey, even after his time here at Curley. Into the box now, and DeCello tried to Ethan Woschek tried to make something of it. It's a corner.
Woj will
for
take
the
it.
Friars. They'll send everyone except for the keeper axed.
And yet another
And another
Gale
MSJ injury
down.
here.
for some more clock,
Clock stops.
stoppage.
Getting up slowly on his own.
Looks like no trainer will be
Looks like a
needed.
hamstring there. Grabbing at his left and right hamstring. Now he's grabbing at his shin here. The ref says play on. Frias takes the corner. It's a high one. Curled into the box. Keeper saves it and collects it fairly easily.
I mean, he's just the keeper for the Gales has just been there every time, and
Gomi heads it, or Rothschild heads it. There's Bendicello now back on to Palinkis. Palinkis sends this one upfield to nobody. And MSJ gets it back. 7:15 to play. Keeper boots it up into the air. MSJ already has the backup in. Starter's done his job, so they're going to let the backups come in and play the rest of this playoff game. Fuller plays it onto Mike Foltz, onto Rothschild, through to Frias. Frias can't get to it, though. Now Foltz with it. Out now to Fuller, onto Wojciech, onto Frias, back to through to Woj.
it was a nice string of passes there.
Woj, it's that final third they just have not been able to figure out, and too many defensive mistakes. And MSJ gonna make another whole host of substitutions. Try and just, it's gonna eat more clock. Clock stops during substitutions until the ref blows his whistle, but at this point they're
Looks
just
like
and they're gonna-
Beckman will be coming off.
So Landon Beckman, the other captain of this team, and his final game at the bowl here, and maybe perhaps his final game wearing Curley on his chest. He'll come off as Stitz, the only remaining captain in the game. And definitely another emotional moment. As Bendicello is through.
Landon Beckman also emotional with all of the coaches.
Beckman getting hugs and a lot of love, definitely. He's been at Curley all 4 years, been a difference maker all 4 years, and a team captain for the last few years. He will be missed, definitely here at Curley as Pierce Esposito. Or no, sorry, Matt Stitz, the only remaining captain on the pitch is Woj. Tries to get to it on time, rolls out of bounds. MSJ throw-in is now number 17, Chandler Williams, and number 26, Matt Grimes are going to come on, along with Nico Orsino. As Logan Palinkis, Avery Rothschild will come off. And Matt Stitz, the final captain for Curley, will
Matt
come off
Stitz,
now in
Big
his,
round of applause.
in his final game wearing the Friars name on his chest. The ball into the box. It's played through. Keeper collects it.
And
4:30 to play.
It's just been that last bit for the Friars. So many opportunities, just not able to capitalize on.
Too many chances, too many missed chances.
Definitely.
Pierce Esposito gets it.
All those,
Tries to play it through to DeCello. Nothing comes.
all of those missed free kick opportunities, corner opportunities, and even that missed, penalty kick.
Frias, a nice bit of skill there. Plays it through to Pierce Esposito. Esposito shot cross corner, whatever that was, right at the keeper. Ball headed on. And now Frias with it, and MSJ gets it Grimes pokes it away. MSJ still has it. Wojciech gets the ball back in defense, but he keeps it. Never touched it. Throw in. Fuller takes it. And MSJ gets it.
And it looks like it'll be a handball on the Gales. Friars free kick.
Curley sends it upfield.
Brought right back by the Gales. And that's pretty much been the story of the game. They've been able to get it past midfield. They just haven't been able to capitalize.
Jack Comey, the lone goal scorer for the Friars.
And that was all the way back with 32 minutes to go in the first half. Besides that, has not really been much offense for the Friars. Just under 2.5 minutes to go here.
It's Curley with another pressure into the box. Nothing comes of it. Foltz this time with it. MSJ throws it. About 2 minutes to play. Ball rolls out of bounds. Curley throw in. And so MSJ player goes down. MSJ wants a foul, but there's not enough time to really. You're not going to call anything. It's not going to have an effect on the game.
Unless it's aggressive, overly aggressive. There
Pierce
won't be
Esposito
some more. There won't be.
tries to whip it into the box. It's out of bounds for a corner kick.
And that had a lot of spin on it. Hit the ground and just took off to the left.
So Janelli Frias will take it.
Coming down to the last minute of play here.
Frias takes the corner. Header by DeCello is up and away.
The field goal is good.
Clock will stop.
48 seconds.
Shay, they send it upfield. Now they'll play it to Wojciech. Wojciech sends it now to Esposito, picks it up. Esposito, 2 men on him. Pierce tries to play it in the box, out of bounds. Less 20 seconds to play. And MSJ would be more than happy to just not do anything.
And I think that's what they will do. And that will do it for the Friars season as they lose 5-1 to the Mount St. Joe Gales in a disappointing last game for all the seniors and last game of the season.
Your final score here, Mount St. Joseph 5, Archbishop Curley 1. I'm Grant Husky, joined alongside Aiden Healy, and we thank you for watching today's MIAA quarterfinal playoff broadcast.